Every founder dreams of hypergrowth, but scaling isn't just about getting bigger. The most dangerous myth, that more revenue solves all problems. Often it just accelerates a crash. Rapid growth can burn through your cash and hide fatal inefficiencies until it is far too late. Without a clear plan, your expenses will outpace revenue, turning that growth into a massive liability. We'll show how strategic financial leadership, a CFO, transforms this chaos into a repeatable engine for profitable scaling. Most businesses start here, looking at last month's numbers to see what went wrong. It's driving by only using the rearview mirror. The first shift a CFO brings is moving from reactive reporting to proactive leadership, turning data into forward-looking strategy. This begins with a financial roadmap, not just a budget, but a multi-year plan for sustainable growth that anticipates future challenges. Modern CFOs use technology for real-time data. Dashboards with key performance indicators permit agile decisions, not gut feelings. A strong part of this foundation is finding risks before they become crises. This builds confidence with your team, board, and investors. So you have a plan and visibility. But how do you actually fund this ambitious growth without running completely out of cash? The answer is mastering cash flow. A CFO sets up rolling forecasts, constantly updating predictions for the next 12 to 18 months. With a clear cash forecast, you can direct every dollar. This means prioritizing spending on high-return activities to stop expense creep. But what happens when your biggest opportunities demand more capital than you have? How do you convince investors you're a safe bet? This is where advanced financial modeling enters. A CFO builds models that let you play out different scenarios and make calculated decisions. That solid model is exactly what investors need. A CFO prepares investor-ready financials that build trust and unlock capital. They also find alternative capital and manage debt smartly, creating a diversified financing runway for sustained expansion. That funding is then used for smart hiring. CFOs forecast staffing needs based on revenue, so every new role adds clear value. Ultimately, this financial discipline prepares a company for its biggest milestones, like an IPO, with airtight compliance. This sounds great for a huge corporation, but how can a growing business possibly afford a top-tier CFO? The answer for most scaling businesses is the fractional CFO. You gain executive-level expertise for a fraction of the cost. This model offers a hidden benefit, an objective point of view. A fractional CFO is free from internal politics and can speak hard truths. This objectivity is needed to escape the quarterly cycle trap, where businesses chase short-term numbers at a long-term cost. A strategic CFO has the conviction to back investments that won't pay off this quarter, but will deliver massive returns over time. So how do all these pieces, the data, the strategy, the capital, combine to create an unstoppable growth engine? Recall the financial roadmap. An outsider's unbiased advice makes it stronger, ensuring your map is based on market reality. And the real-time dashboards, that data gives you the confidence to make bold long-term bets because the numbers back you up. This is the ultimate function of a CFO, aligning every financial decision with the company's core vision, powering the business forward. Ask yourself, is your financial function simply counting the score, or is it actively helping you win the game? We've seen the path from reactive accounting and dangerous growth myths to a proactive system of financial leadership. CFO services are not a cost center, they are a growth accelerator. They provide the framework and discipline for faster, sustainable scaling. So while more customers won't fix your problems, a strategic financial partner will give you the means to build lasting value. Stop just managing your finances. Start leading with them. Build the financial infrastructure that your ambition truly deserves.